Everyone, this is Trisha. I'm on here because I've been led to share something really cool. I'm just going to take this up. Okay. I am here. I'm just checking my iPhone here, putting things into place. Just give me a second. 1 second. How's everyone doing? Give me a second. Okay. So I'm going live on my Instagram and on here. So yeah, I've been a spiritual teacher and a seer and a healer for about 28 years. And when I first connected with my guide, I was 5 years old. So I could see the spirit world. It was just like nothing. It was very easy for me to see it and to hear it. And I would also know about things that would happen later on, as you could call it, seeing into the future. Okay. And I thought everybody else could do it, but I was the only one that could do it in my family, except I didn't know until later on that my mother could do it as well. But she's more the quieter, discreet kind of person. And that's okay. That is okay. There's nothing wrong with that. People choose their own lives. They choose what they want to do with their own lives. And I'm okay with that. So, the other night last night, I was going through laws of manifesting. And this woman was talking about it, and I went through her material and I was starting to declutter. I had started to clean my countertops. I started putting things into the front door, next to the front door, and then I started cleaning. Today I've been doing it. And so, hi, Marina. So, yeah, make sure that you like my video, you love it, you share it out, you tag your friends, follow me on my socials, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and go to my website, which is trishakondo.com. So let me get to the point. So I was really stuck for a while. I was stuck. Oops, there we go. I was stuck and I was stuck and I was stuck. And I was trying to run my business with my mind, with my ego. Hi, Cindy. I was trying to run my business the old way, the way I used to run it before. And I said, okay, I can't run my business like this anymore. I can't. I can't run it the way, a lot of things were evolving in my business and I had to really change a lot of things. I'll be really honest with you. So I finally did it. I finally said, okay, it's time to clear. It's time to smudge. It's time to clear. It's time to change things. So then I heard my guide, Grey Wolf, say healing. And that went on for a few weeks. Before that, it went on for a few weeks. I heard the word healing, and I had no clue what that meant. Hey, Maria, I didn't have a clue what that meant. Didn't have a clue. I was like, what's going on? So I came up with the idea. Somebody reached out to me, another person reached out to me, 4 more people reached out to me, and it was this new creation. People have been asking about this for a while, and I didn't understand what was going on until today. And so I said to myself, okay, this is what I need to create next. And yes, my other programs are successful, but I've outgrown them. And I was always met with the same kind of person. Extremely wounded, didn't want to change anything, preferred to stay in their victim mode, didn't want to change anything. I don't want to work with people like that. I send you a lot of healing and a lot of love. but that is not for me. If you prefer to stay in your woundedness, hey, more power to you. Hi, Bonnie. More power to you. But the ones who don't want to go ahead and just talk about, talk about their woundedness like a brave soldier is not for me. I wish you all the best, but you're not for me. So who are for me are the ones who are ready to go to another level. And so I came up with this idea. I know I'm going about this roundabout way, but I had this idea. And somebody reached out to me, why don't you do this? I said, okay. So I came up with the idea of Grey Wolf guidance and group coaching. And I said, okay. So I emailed my list. I went into my private Facebook groups. And I said, okay. I had at least 6 people reach out to me. So what am I here coming on talking about? Well, usually I don't do this. And I say that often. I say that often. I really usually don't do this. Okay. But I'm making an exception for today. Just today. Just today. So the exception that I'm making is you can ask me one question, just one. Okay. Just one question, meaning, and this is going to come from either my visions or it's going to come from Grey Wolf himself. So it could be about relationships because I'm going to be doing the 6-month group coaching with Grey Wolf guidance and I'm going to see things. And so I've decided to create this. And it came to me all of a sudden. So I started channeling it. So you have to be live. You cannot be on a replay. You have to be live. So I want you to write Q. So write the letter Q and then ask your question. Only one per person. I usually charge a lot of money for this. A lot of money. Usually it's 125 US for 1 hour. So it's just one question. It could be about relationships. It could be about business. It could be about your spiritual gifts. It could be about moving. It could be about career. Okay. I will not answer things about where's the lotto. That's not me. Okay. Or if you're talking about another intuitive that has already given you a reading, I'm not going to validate that. That's not my thing. Okay. So go ahead, put in the chat the letter Q, and then put your question, and I will happily answer it. I usually don't do this. Okay. But you better take advantage of it because I will close all the comments. So you cannot go ahead and comment anymore. So go right ahead. I have at least 10 minutes. Go ahead and put in the comments Q and then put your question. You better take advantage of this. I don't do this very often. Okay. So go ahead. It's not the time to be shy. Okay. So we have 9 more minutes. Okay. Cindy says, it can't be many gifts. It's only got to be one. Can you tell me more about your gifts? So you got to be specific. If you're general, I will skip you. So Lisa says, how do I move through the block of I don't know? You have to let me know of what it is. Remember, guys, be specific. If you're general, I'm not going to answer it. Donna says, will there be changes? You got to be more specific. Remember, be specific. If you are general, I'm just going to give you a general answer. Okay. Oh, thank you. That's very nice. Cindy says, can you tell me my gift of mediumship? What do you want to know? Okay, Karen says, I'm nervous about selling my Native American crafts. Okay, what's your question? I'd like to know, am I reconciling with my husband at all? Diana, I feel like you're going to have a talk. You're going to have a talk, and I feel as though I'm seeing your ring on the table for some reason. I feel like eventually you're going to split apart. Okay. So the thing is, why I'm doing this is because I do have a Grey Wolf guidance and group coaching program. If you're interested, I'm doing this for 6 months and I help you with a goal. So that's why I'm doing this. If you're interested, let me know. Okay, Lisa Grover says, should I continue giving Reiki treatments? Yes, I feel like you are going to do really well. You do have some anxiety, Lisa, with that. You are going to continue with the Reiki treatments. Yeah, you do have anxiety with that, though. I feel as though you're going to do really well. But I feel like you're very closed. Like you're not telling people much about this. I don't know if you're just beginning, but you're going to be a professional business owner. Only one question, please. How do I develop it more? Okay, I'm coming over here. How do I develop it more? How do you develop what? Can you please be specific? That's all I ask. Karen says, should I sell the craft fair or move on? Should I sell? What do you mean by that? Should you sell at the craft fair? Yeah, I feel you will. I feel you will. You have to deal with your anxiety, though. You do have a lot of anxiety and it repels people. Yeah. I feel like you're going to move on to something else later on. You're welcome, Diana. So if you want more guidance all the time, I'm doing this group, this Grey Wolf guidance and group coaching for 6 months. Let me know if you're interested. Carla says, should I take the leap and sell my house? Only one question. Don't put 2 in there, okay? I'm just going to answer the first half, Carla. Should I take the leap and sell my house? Yeah, you got to deal with your anxiety. People have a lot of anxiety. Yeah, it's going to take a while, Carla. I feel like it's going to take a while. It's going to take a while for you to sell. I feel like you do have anxiety and you really need to smudge yourself and tell the house you're ready to let it go. That's the sense that I get. And you should have like a video of you or a mental picture of you getting the new house. Okay. Cindy says, how do I develop my gift of mediumship? Oh, okay. How do I develop my gift of mediumship more? You got to practice. You have to practice. I feel like you're more of a counselor though. I feel like you're more of a reader, an intuitive reader. That's the sense that I get. You should join me with group coaching, Cindy. You would really benefit from that. You're welcome, Lisa. I don't mean to be harsh. It's just I have to be very specific. Bonnie May says, will I succeed in my studies? What kind of studies? You're welcome, Carla. You're an intuitive reader? Yep. That's pretty much what I saw. Yep. Okay. In accounting. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you're going to go more into business. I think you're going to succeed, but you're going to add like a business, a business, more business courses. I eventually see you like teaching actually. I don't think you're going to really enjoy that. I think you're going to be teaching at college or something. Okay. So, yeah. So, if you really want to join my Grey Wolf guidance and group coaching, I have maybe 4 more minutes. 4 more minutes, and then I'm done. 4 more minutes, and then I head off. You're welcome, Cindy. If you're interested, so if you're interested in the group Grey Wolf group coaching program, PM me. So I'm going to be on here for another 2 minutes. Two more minutes. Make sure that you PM me if you're interested in going with that. Make sure that you put your cue in and your question. Only got 1 more minute left. I enjoy doing this, but I'm only doing it this time. Okay, less than a minute away. Remember, you have to be live. You can't be on the replay. Less than 45 seconds. Lisa, I think you already asked me a question. You're only allowed one. We've got to be fair to everybody. Okay, we got 30 seconds. 30 seconds. 20 seconds. 15. 15 seconds. I feel like I'm a bingo caller. 10 seconds. Oh, time's up. That was fast. Okay, everybody, I'm going to go. But if you're interested in my 6-month program, this is where I'm going to be giving out readings and telling you we're going to focus on a goal. And for 6 months, you'll be able to, we're going to go through some rituals and stuff like that. If you're interested, make sure that you PM me. You can also email me. Email Team Trisha at trishacondo.com. All right, everyone. Thank you for showing up. Remember, I don't do this at all. Okay. Usually people pay me a lot of money for this. So I am going to close the comments now. You cannot answer after this. You can definitely say I've watched this on the replay, but I will not answer any more questions after this. All right. I got to be fair to everybody. So if you're interested, you can email me at teamtrisha@trishaconda.com. You could also PM me if you're interested in working with me for 6 months. All right, everyone. Did you find this helpful? Imagine if you had me for 6 months. Did you find this helpful? Let me know in the comments below if you found this helpful. Yes? Right on. Okay. Well, I'm going to go, but I wish you all a great day, and I'll see you soon. Apnemontes.